Hello and a very warm welcome to our fourth episode of Praying Through the Psalms. Today we shall analyze Psalm chapter 4. Now Psalm 4 is traditionally attributed to King David, a central figure in the Old Testament who is known for his deep faith and his role as a warrior and king of Israel. The psalm is a reflection of David's reliance on God during times of distress. King David is considered the author of Psalm chapter 4. Now, David was not only a king but also a poet and musician, credited with writing many of the Psalms. His works often reflect his personal experiences, emotions, and his relationship with God. The exact circumstances surrounding the writing of Psalm 4 are not explicitly detailed in the text, but it's widely believed to have been composed during a period of personal national distress. Some scholars suggest that it could have been written during Absalom's rebellion, a time when David faced betrayal and turmoil within his own family and kingdom. This context of betrayal and the need for divine intervention is reflected in the themes of the Psalms, which are 1. A trust in God. In this theme, David expresses a deep trust in God's ability to deliver him from his troubles. He begins by calling out to God, asking for relief and mercy, and this is how he puts it. Answer me when I call, O God of my righteousness. You've given me relief when I was in distress. Be gracious to me and hear my prayer. Psalm chapter 4 verse 1. The second theme is rebuke of slander, and here David responds to those who malign him, emphasizing that God has set apart the godly for himself and will hear when they call. This is how he puts it. O man, how long shall my honor be turned into shame? How long will you love vain words and seek after lies? Psalm chapter 4 verse 2. The third theme is a call to righteousness, and here David advises his adversaries to turn from their ways and put their trust in God, urging them to seek righteousness and avoid sin. Here is how he puts it. Be angry and do not sin. Ponder in your own heart. Be angry and do not sin. Ponder in your own hearts on your beds and be silent. Offer right sacrifices and put your trust in the Lord. Peace and security. The psalm concludes with a declaration of peace and security that comes from trusting in God, highlighting the contrast between those who seek material prosperity and those who find their joy in the Lord. And here is how David puts it. In peace, I will both lie down and sleep. For you alone, O God, make me dwell in safety. Psalm chapter 4 can be divided into the following sections. 1. Invocation and plea for help, where David calls upon God, recounting past mercies and asking for current relief. 2. Rebuke and exhortation, and that's in verse 2 to 5. David addresses his adversaries, urging them to turn from their deceitful ways and trust in God. The expression of confidence and joy, that's verse 6 to 8. David contrasts the fleeting joys of the wicked with the lasting peace and security that come from God. Psalm chapter 4 is a powerful example of David's faith and trust in God during times of distress. It encourages believers to seek righteousness, trust in God's deliverance, and find peace in His protection. The themes of trust, righteousness, and divine protection remain relevant and inspiring for readers even today.